Welcome everyone and welcome to the second round of the Apex Online Racing Super Formula League. Yes, we are at Spa this week, a fan favourite track and a favourite of mine as well. I love it here, although I've had a bit of a up and down relationship with this circuit this week because in the officials I've had a very mixed bag. But yes, love it round here, got some good pace and hoping that the luck from the officials doesn't carry over into this league. Now for round one we was at Okayama. For anyone who missed it, you can go check out the video, link will be in the description below, it will be in a title card above now, but you can select, so don't spoil yourself before you watch this video. And well, yes, we had a good first round, my first league round in forever, to be honest. A good couple of years on this platform, and well, we had a P2 in the sprint race and we had a P9 in the feature race. Feature race was unfortunately held back by me picking the wrong setup, so in the grand scheme of things a top 10 was a decent result and picked up some points. We're currently sitting P5 in the championship after round one, so yeah, not too bad to say the least after two races, so hopefully we can continue that form into Spa. Now this race, the feature race, is the only race we have today, so no sprint. It is just one 50-minute feature race with a mandatory pit stop with a mandatory tyre change. So a bit of strategy is going to come into play here as tyres do take a battering around Spa, and pitting at the right time for those tyres is definitely going to benefit you towards the end of this race. So we have to take that strategic element into play. But anyway, let's head into qualifying. 3 laps round here. Let's see what we could do and hopefully put ourselves in a decent enough position to get off the line. Well, let's go. So after our first 2 laps, we were sitting in P15. Not great laps from me, but we are up considerably on our last lap. As you can see, heavily in the green as we make our way up to the bus stop. Hard on the brakes. Oh, look at that time come down. Oh no! I've lost it. I've lost it, and that is us for qualifying. Fuck, man. P15 it is to start round 2 at Spa. After gridding up for the race, I decided to put an extra litre of fuel in the car, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? But got caught out by the race starting without me. 1 extra litre just to...
15th place. The track temp is 28.
Okay, I've missed the start. I missed the start for some reason. It said it had 20 seconds left. Okay.
Green. 2 litres left.
I've just gone from bad to worse than that, for fuck's sake. Why has it started the race when I'm... So after qualifying 15th, we are now starting dead last from the pit lane. Things can only get better, right? Whatever.
Pit exit's clear. Yellow flag. Watch out. There's an incident in La Source. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Crash.
What?
I
think P4's gone off in kennel.
Shit.
Start's okay. Now find your groove.
Guys, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, to the jack. Might not turn up next week.
Maybe starting from the pits wasn't such a bad decision.
Even there, I am just looking if I can get that. Oh, that's M&M brake going off already at the front. Oh my goodness, that is into turn 1. What happened with Peter here? So, that's a crash and a half. And Peter just tried to. Oh my goodness, that's crash. So here again from Phil Reed. Oh my goodness, we crash into the wall. We have 2 separate crashes actually. Oh my goodness, people completely dying out there.
right side. Right side's clear. Incident in the chicane.
Lots of people pitting.
Car right, left side. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear all round. B14. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Am I 15th? Where I qualified, guys. I'm back where I qualified. Pretty sure of it.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Keep it within the track limits.
Oh, we only got 15 incident points as well. That's not a lot, is it? Better be a few DQs.
Oh, 13th place. Car left. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Have it. Nice one. Don't let this guy distract you.
Wow. This guy's a fucking rocket ship.
Clear left.
See, there are some setups where you can just absolutely power past people. After trading places with Pedro, we then caught up to the back of the top 10. And well, someone uninvited decided to get involved.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Luca, you're lapped, buddy.
On your right.
Silly, silly.
Still
What are you doing?
clear right.
Silly boy. Silly, silly boy.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Honestly, gives me a tap and then overtakes me. Like, get out of the way. My God, honestly. Lukey, you realise we're in a race, buddy? Pedro, just be careful. Sorry, he's being an absolute idiot. He's just tried to send it up the chicane there on Pedro. Like, leave us be.
P11, fastest lap. That was a 155.3.
This is just totally fucking up my race. I might have to come in and pit early. Just to get out of this guy's, like, wake. Get some clean air. I'm having to pit. I have to get out of the way of that. That's costing me more time.
What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
That's completely fucked up any sort of strategy I wanted. Because the tyres do take a bit of a battery now. So Luca and Pedro just crashed into T1 straight after I have pitted. Another blessing in disguise or a missed opportunity. I'm not quite sure, but I needed to get away from what was inevitably something that I could foresee happening.
Incident in Radion.
Incident in Radion. I bet that's him.
There's an incident in Camel. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Honestly.
Car right. Clear right.
After retaking the position from Philip on the next lap, we ended up catching up to the guys in front and had a very near miss with another laps car.
Slow into the chicane. 17th place. That's the fastest lap. You've just done a 154.3.
Bit of a fight going on up here. Or was there that car? Fucking hell.
There's an incident in Le Coupe.
Fuck! We got car contact from that. Oh my god, that's my front wing damage. Honestly, lap cars. I really hope we ain't got damage from that. We'll soon find out. Thought we got away with it. So not quite sure how we picked up no damage after receiving a 4X, but very lucky indeed. I'll take it. As the race progressed, we overtook some people in the pits, and then our target was acquired. Daniel in P13 with less than 10 laps remaining. Let's go.
That was a 154.5.
That should be a bit of pressure on him.
Remaining, 5 minutes left.
I'm going to have to save my pusher pass to the end because I've got... He's quicker in a straight line than me. I've only got like 1 lap left. I should be able to really close the gap this time around. Oh, mate. No name is sketchy. I'm now in the dirty air. Ah. Okay, maybe I won't be able to close the gap that much. What we got? 25, 26, 27. 3 more laps. Come on.
The gap in front is now 1.0. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's a better exit. Controlled the rears better.
Push. We can get this guy. That last lap was at 154.3. The gap behind is now 15 seconds.
Come on.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Well done, mate. That was great.
You're right, Dan. Sorry, man. I did try to leave you room.
V12. Sector 3 is 1.8. Off the pace.
Did I thought I left him enough room. We'll have a look back at that after the race. So it seems netcode was the culprit of that spin. A real shame at the end there. But now just for us to see this home. And there we go, guys. Round 2 over and done with at Spa. P12.
P12. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Yeah. Not a great qualifying.
Good race, everyone.
Out of position. But yeah. Lots to unpackage there. Lots to unpackage, guys. So, not the result overall I wanted, P12. Once again, a recovery drive in the grand scheme of things. It's still points scored. We'll have a look at the current standings after round 2 in the league. But yes, considering started from the pit lane, I don't know if that was a blessing in disguise or not. Probably was, because I started 15th and those around me, yeah, didn't make it through that incident. I would have to have been a very, very lucky boy, I think, to have got through that. So maybe yes, blessing in disguise starting from the pit lane there, but still nonetheless a mistake that I won't make again. And then my strategy really, after kind of making my way and having a bit of a ding dong with Pedro, obviously the lap car really kind of got in my way and was holding me up from kind of making headway. And in particular, I really thought there was going to be a crash in front of me. I decided to pit when I did, which completely threw me out of whack in regards to my strategy. You could see towards the end of the race that I was just dropping off a lot in pace compared to those who were in front of me further up the grid, who pitted more around halfway through the race, where I wanted to. The tyres take a battering here, as I said at the start of the race, and unfortunately that meant that, yes, we just killed our tyres and didn't have a lot left in them towards the end. So P12 in the end, not a bad result. Now the lap car, I did put in a Stewards Enquiry. I did report this because contrary to how blue flag works in officials in iRacing, they work more akin in the Apex Online Racing League to F1, where if you get within half a second, if you get a blue flag shown and a car is within half a second of you, then you have to move over and let them through. Now, of course, unfortunately there is no in-race marshals, but there is a Stewards Enquiry system in place where retrospective penalties can be dished out. And due to this rule, and due to being thrown out of whack for my strategy and stuff, and losing quite a considerable amount of time, I decided to protest this, and my protest was upheld. They did penalise that individual, and hopefully they learned from it and they won't do it again. And hopefully people in the league also understand that this blue flag rule is in place compared to the officials, and yeah, you will be penalised if you just don't move over. Look, lap cars are totally allowed to unlap themselves. Of course they are, but if you can't then pull away, then you have to concede that you have to let the guys who are ahead of you through. So it hurts. We've all been in that situation, unfortunately, but it needs to be done to ensure that everyone can have good racing. So yeah, that is that. So let's go have a look at the standings after round 2. And here we are. So a bit of change here in regards to positions. So as you can see, Liam is the biggest gainer there, moving up into second place, up 4 positions after finishing 3rd in the round 2. Max is down a position. Eric is up 3 positions. So is Massey Edge, and I am only down 1 position. So in the grand scheme of things, only losing 1 position and being 33 points behind Rene at the top, who also struggled himself, only finished P8 today, is a shame. We had an opportunity to try and capitalise today. All stemmed from the qualifying, really. All stemmed from the qualifying. Put myself out of position, and yeah, was always chasing. That lap really had an opportunity to probably stick me in the top 5, which would have, in hindsight, probably put me ahead of any of those incidents. But hey ho, something to improve on in the next round as we head to Twin Ring Motegi. So yes, really looking forward to the next round. A track that I've never raced before. It's one of the few tracks that I actually don't own on iRacing. So yeah, looking forward to getting to grips with that, and hopefully we can improve on what was a bit of a lackluster performance in that regard. But we're going to concentrate on qualifying in particular, because that's somewhere that I really need to improve on. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys can join me on this Friday for round 3 at Twin Ring Motegi. I will be streaming all of these, and then of course breaking it down for you in a video afterwards. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember to like and subscribe button, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.